living strong.
That's right.
He zonked us. He zonked the world.
He zonked the world.
Because, my dad owned a bike shop growing up. That was his job.
Oh, yeah.
And so he was super into the Lance Armstrong hype and the whole Live Strong and all that. So when it came out, that guy was juicing, man. That really was world-shattering.
Gary was devastated.
Well, yeah, it's like this man was a hero.
Sure.
Those bracelets were so fucking popular. I mean, it was crazy.
I want my money back. His thing was like everybody was using steroids.
Right, exactly.
But I don't know if
I mean, the same with Mark McGuire. When he won, or when he broke that record, as well as Barry Bonds, pretty much the whole league was doing it. So he was still the best one on steroids. That's got to be worth something, right?
Yeah, I mean, the same is true with Lance. Yeah.
Right.
But still, it's just such an incredible lie to hold for all those years.
Right.
But he has one nut, right? Because he has testicular cancer.
Yeah, he doesn't want
that
that.
was. Yeah.
So just imagine how small that one nut is after using steroids for that long. That's got to be like the size of an almond at this point. You know?
Somebody donated $2. Said, "Are y'all gonna watch the Nelk Pod this week?" You were aware of it. We even had a write-up about it, but YouTube removed it. It's gone. It got nuked.
That was awesome.
So no, I don't think.
Trump was on the Nelk Boys.
Yeah.
And YouTube fucking sniped it because they
offed
were
him.
talking about how Trump was still president. You believe these Nelk Boys are talking about?
I'm
was
gonna
it?
rip a dart.
I don't know if it was.
Yo,
it was
Mr.
mostly
President,
him.
you want to rip a dart with me?
It was mostly him.
He just pays for our shit.
Trump got it banned.
I mean, I'm sure they agreed or whatever, but yeah, I mean, the podcast was just Trump doing his verbal diarrhea for like an hour, and yeah, he was just rambling about everything and anything.
It's kind of funny that he comes on your show and it's this big thing, but it's not really because he doesn't let you ask or engage in any interesting conversation. It's just him doing what everyone's seen him do 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Trump said in the interview that it's going to be taken down. He predicted that it should be taken down.
He's like, listen, boys, I love you, but this is going to be taken down. That's why I'm making you come to me in Mar-a-Lago. I don't put too much effort into these.
Trump, the greatest thing to come from that episode was the most amazing soundbite. And it is this.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
He's not so dejected about it.
Yeah.
Not very enthusiastic.
Coming. Hold on, I'm coming.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming.
Anyway, Tom Brady is back, so if you care. Some guys get it all, man. He is so handsome. Everybody knows he's like super handsome, right?
He's the GOAT, man.
Like, he's so fucking handsome. He's like the greatest athlete ever. I mean, some guys get all of it, and it's just not fucking fair. And it makes me want to shoot up a high school. I'm sorry. Shouldn't go there. I'm on that.
Danny missed the...
And it just makes me want to go to a high school. We will ever love you. Thank you, Dan.
He has a lot, but on the other hand,
he does make out.
I'm starting to think that kissing your family members on the lips is the secret to success.
oh, you think that's how he draws?
Then let it. Then let
Oh,
you
wait
fail.
a minute.
Like,
Oh, maybe he's sucking the life force from his son.
Get that off the screen.
Maintain
It's
his
disturbing.
This?
Yes.
This bothers you?
Don't. It's not kosher. I don't want to. Seriously.
Like fucking
Alright, I'm trying to find how to control it, man.
No, I'm serious. Get it
Yeah,
out.
get
I feel
it.
bad for his son.
Here, hold on.
Yeah. I feel bad for his son. I don't know, but like, I'm sure he loves him and stuff, but that video was so weird. He goes, "Yo, come back here." What, is it just a pet? It's like, what do you want him to make out with you?
Yes.
He says, wait,
Oh, yeah.
hold on, it was just a pet. I need more. What's more than a pet, Tom Brady? What's more than a pet? Somebody tell me. It's making out.
You can't get the children's life force with this pet.
He sucks when he kisses his
Yeah.
dog. feed me.
Like from Hocus Pocus.
It's like a.
Fatality. Shao Kahn? Is that his name?
Huh?
What's his name from Mortal Kombat?
Oh, shut. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, Gary Vee's the one initiated to making out with his dad, so.
He's a vibrant. Oh wait, no, it'll be the other way around.
Hey, do you think his dad has a V-friend?
Yep.
I wonder if his dad doesn't have a V-friend. He's like, Dad, you can't tell. This how I put on the shirt. Family, 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 Can you imagine kissing your dad like that? I can't. Oh my god. My dad mustache. I'm gonna get fucking close to him. I'll stick my ass out when I hug my dad.
Wait, hold on.
I've never hugged my dad.
Never hugged your dad? Look at the fuck. That's fun. No. Why'd you pull up a picture of my dad?
Smash that like button.
Okay, thank you.
Killjoy.
Can remove that now. Yeah, it's weird as Tom Brady got way more handsome too. Like, if you look at his first picture and his why they got him up here like this, like a slave trade?
Well, it is the NFL.
But it looks like he's like they're auctioning him off. Like, what the fuck is this shot? Quarterback? Like, bro,
Yeah, they
he
treat
looks
these
like
people like meat, dude.
What?
They treat these people like meat.
Look at this
No,
shot.
no.
This looks like human trafficking.
You're wrong.
Stand in the square. Take off your shirt. Put your arms down at your side. What the hell, dude? Humiliated.
What the fuck?
But can you pull up the photo of him with the first year versus last year? Yeah. How do you get so much more handsome? Somebody tell me. How does this work? Because he looks like a dork here, right? Straight dork.
From all the souls he's absorbed.
His vanquished foes.
Like, this is like he's fine looking, but he's not like handsome as fuck here. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happens.
He probably got plastic surgery.
Do you think so? Like where? And then look at this. It all happens for him right here.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl one. Even more.
I'm so distracted by his V-neck line. Watching that transition was distracting me the whole time.
Wait, so if he got plastic surgery, then what did he get? Because his features look the same. Maybe
You're saying that he looks way more handsome. How can you say that he looks the same? His features definitely evolved.
but like what surgery did he get? His
like a-
nose, maybe?
Yeah, the nose looks a little different.
It worked, man. Oh yeah, you could see his nose like stretching that one. Yo, but that shit works. I'm about to get some plastic surgery.
I mean, you can. You can afford it. You live in the capital, the world capital of
You
it.
think I should?
No. I'm just saying you could.
But usually when you get plastic surgery, I always thought like it doesn't really work.
The thing is,
But
with,
sometimes
here's
it
the thing.
does.
Here's the thing with plastic surgery, is that when it's like high quality and successful, you don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. And
And if you make Tom Brady money, you can go to the best plastic surgeon.
the thing is, like, you know, in South Korea, plastic surgery is very normal there, and a lot of the like famous people there, supermodels, whatever, have like mad plastic surgery.
Same here.
And the before and
Probably
it's
more
like-
stuff here. Hollywood's like the
No, it's normalized there. It's like kids have braces here.
dude.
They do surgery.
There's fucking high school students that get it here in Los Angeles. It's fucking crazy.
Really?
I knew a girl that got plastic surgery when she was like
Was it bad or
for high school graduation. I mean, in my opinion, it's insane to do when you're 18 and already youthful. Like, but I don't know. She wanted it for graduation gift from her family. They have money.
You think it's just all
There's some girl that I worked with at a restaurant.
Yeah, this is my theory. I kind of just think it's like a different angled lens. That's what I kind of saw in that picture.
I mean, a lens can definitely affect what
I
the
read
face shape looks like a lot, but I think that there's long been rumors about him having plastic surgery. So
that
not
looks
just
like
that
a
one
lens
thing.
change. Just in my head, that's what I imagined.
Well, can we find different photos of him?
Because
to
when
corroborate?
I don't know. Yeah.
This is so weird. It's the weirdest when his gums turn into teeth or lips or whatever.
Yeah, that's a little frightening.
Okay. There you have it. This is odd, dude. He looks like such a goon here, and then here he looks normal.
Because I'm seeing some pictures of this dude. I haven't seen him before, but I don't know. He looks weird on some of these pictures. Like now too.
Yo, what is this photo? They really treat these guys like cattle. Do they tag his ear and shit?
Probably. They chip him.
Damn. There you have it. Tom Brady's back, guys. I don't watch football at all, but he's apparently very good. All I know about him is that he makes out with his son. You know how this this chocolate's dog shit is because I have
You're not eating it?
any of it. I have not reached for it. I don't want it. It's not good.
Yeah.
Now those Swedish candies, I couldn't keep them out of my mouth. That's the real test. Okay, Tom Brady's back. Good, good, good. Everyone's happy. We've been going for a while, eh?
Going for 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I know you are not feeling well, so you could wrap it up at
I'm just
any
getting
time.
started. There's so much here. There's so much. You got the Elon, the Dobrik. My throat is starting to hurt.
Yeah, I don't think you should push it, or we're gonna end up having only this one episode this
Yeah,
week.
I want to be able to go on Friday. You're
Exactly.
right. I do. I'm starting
Yeah,
to
save it,
bro.
We got plenty to talk about.
Is there any
on
of this
Wednesday.
stuff that's time sensitive?
I mean, the Dobrik stuff, I think, honestly, would benefit from us waiting a couple days because there aren't many people that have seen it yet. We were trying to find, like, people reacting to it, and, I mean, Def Noodles watched it and has his opinion out there. Philly D, scumbag sociopath. That was actually... Yeah, Philly D did not hold back.
Really?
After watching it, yeah. He
Yeah,
opened
so
his
wait.
show saying, Jesus, David is a scumbag sociopath.
So wait, where can can anybody watch this?
You can get a
documentary?
ticket to watch it on South by Southwest.
So it's still available.
Well, you were able to this weekend. I don't know if it's still on
Billy D was there in person, I believe.
Oh, what an honor. I didn't get that invite.
Well, no, he just goes. I mean, you could go.
I don't think he'd be mad to say it. I've seen the documentary. He sent me a screener, which was very kind of him. He wanted to know. Casey wanted to tap my knowledge with this. He wanted to ask me something. Your idol. You want to know what he wanted to ask me? He said,
Condone of this one being my idol, but yeah, go ahead. Because most people you see my idol is not my idol, but I condone of Casey.
You're talking about me?
Yes, you're my idol. Proceed.
But you said most people who say is your idol is not you.
No, you say that all these people are my idol when they're not.
Am I your idol, lady? I fucking better be.
You're my especially if you take me to Vegas to be my sugar daddy for the weekend.
I didn't say I was taking.
Alright, anyways, you were saying.
I said I'd go with you. That's
Okay.
a big difference.
Okay.
What'd you have in mind? Lena, are you okay if AB puts out if I take him?
Yeah, make out with you like Tom Brady.
Oh, I'm going straight. I'm skipping the making out.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. You were saying Casey, my idol.
Yes, so
What did he ask?
just so you know, your faith in me is not misplaced. He came to me for advice.
Uh-huh.
That's like of all the people you look up to in the world, who you idolize, they converged on me.
I only found out because
What did he ask you for? A restaurant recommendation?
Just saying. Anyway, he says, he calls me and he goes, Ethan, I'm putting out this documentary. I've been friends with David, and now the whole crew hates me. and I'm just really calm about it. He says, how are you so okay with me hating you? That was his question to me.
I'd hit you up for that question too.
What?
I'd hit you up for that question too.
Yeah. I think, bro, what do you want from me, dude? I don't know.
Oh.
Basically, he was saying, how are you okay with being such a psychopath that you don't care that everyone hates you? So, Casey comes to me for the most important life advice. Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
I'll say it like I said. There's someone at my gym who knew where I worked, and he's like, "Oh, isn't that guy? I've heard he's like an asshole in real life." And I said, "No, he's really kind. He just gets a bad rep because he's the only person that has the balls to call out the bullshit on YouTube."
Oh, thank you. Who would say I'm an asshole in real life?
Some guy that beat the fuck out of me.
The only person. Oh, really? You scared of him?
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll avenge you. I'm getting there.
Well, don't worry, because now Todd, we're friends with Todd now. So we need someone to come.
You mean Jeff?
Who's Jeff's friend who came to our house?
Todd.
Oh, Cody. Cody made that Instagram. He's like, hey, we're good now. We're in the family.
For
We're
sure.
Team Ethan.
It's an alliance. He
It's
said.
an alliance. So now that we've got Cody on our team, I'll tell you what. That guy's got a problem. He can stick with Cody. Capiche?
Where'd Todd come from?
I don't know.
Todd is
It's like so far.
Jeff's other friend from the
Oh, there is somebody. Okay, there is at least. Okay,
There's a Todd.
got it.
So, I don't know. The only person who's ever said they've met me in real life when I was an asshole was Anything for Views. And that guy's a fucking liar, dude. That guy is just a huge piece of shit for saying that. But that's the only person that's ever said that. I get so irritated from what that guy said a while ago. He was friends with Keemstar. He showed up to the podcast uninvited, unannounced, which I was totally fine with. I was happy to meet him. First thing he says to me when he walks in, he goes, "Hey Ethan, nice to meet you. I talk shit about you online." I was like, okay. I didn't know that, but apparently he's been talking shit about me online. So I said, okay, well, welcome. He comes in, we bought everyone lunch, we had a nice time, we interviewed Keemstar, and he left. That was it. And then the next week he goes, I met Ethan Klein in real life, he's a piece of shit. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking asshole.
There is another person.
I just don't get it, man. He's just such a dick for no reason.
Who's the other?
Oh, Notch?
Yeah,
Wait, I gotta read this one.
I found that kind of funny. I knew he did talk to you after that interaction.
This was so weird because I don't even remember what happened. Notch said, actually, I don't feel very comfortable interacting with you because I'm still bummed you told me I partied too hard. And I invited you over to a party. After I invited you over to a party. You were correct, by the way. Okay. The only interaction we have is you keep inviting me to your podcast. I find it kind of cringy. By the way, this tweet was him going like, why doesn't anyone invite me on their show?
Right.
Yeah.
You were like.
And I said, you can come on our
my
show. And then he goes, stop inviting me on your podcast, it's cringy.
What a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Thank you, son.
So I don't remember.
Summed up my thoughts perfectly right there.
I don't remember the interaction with Notch that much. I remember I went to his party briefly, and I saw him, and I was eager to say hi, and we chatted for a bit. I don't remember anything really. Maybe I am an asshole because I don't even remember saying anything to him. I think I just said something like, I think I just wanted to hang out with him in a more intimate setting because like the conversation we had was like, hey, let's hang out. And I ended up at a party with like, you know, hundreds of people, and he was just cruising through kind of like a ghost, ethereal. Nobody seemed to give a fuck about him there or even know who he was. And so I was like, let's have a smaller get together or something. I don't know. I don't even remember.
Well, he does.
Yeah. But he said I'm right. So then like what?
It makes no fucking sense. And he's
No,
He's a giant
he's definitely a
fucking
weirdo.
piece
He's
of
like
shit.
tweeting wild shit.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah, I haven't checked in on him in a while, but I remember
he's just straight
a
up
couple
like
years
white
ago.
nationalism.
Yeah,
now,
he had
right?
gone pretty hard white nationalist. So